Hello and welcome to Kitchen Countercrafts. If you like this video, would you please like, comment, share, and subscribe? So I've been trying to figure out some of my pens, and I don't know, I guess when you get older, you kind of start forgetting stuff, and I don't have that great of a pen memory. So like sometimes I just kind of forget, especially when nib sizes are hard to see, like what size is this nib and what am I looking at? So anyway, I recently showcased some of these pens on a video, and they are my platinum lot. So I bought two lots of platinum pens, and one of them was like a 18 karat lot, and then the second one had multiple different pens in it. And these two look identical to me, but one's a 14 karat gold nib and one's an 18 karat. And anyway, for the life of me, I was like, wait, did I get two pocket pens? What did I get? So sometimes like you realize your collection is really growing and you need to have a better system. So I do have a pen log where I kind of, put down the pens that I have purchased and all that. But I decided to go ahead and actually write out, like to draw the pens so that I could remember what the heck I have. And also I thought this might serve as a really nice log for, I don't know, when I'm gone, or somebody ever was given my collection, like if I decided to give it to somebody or whatever the case is, it might be nice to have some of the, like, where I got it from, what it looks like, what I'm using it for, etc., etc. And so I decided to do that. So this one actually is a 14 karat. So I just see I messed it up again. But this one is the 14 karat pocket pen. So I went ahead and drew that out. And then there, yeah, okay, wait. I'm getting myself mixed up again. So yes, the one without the fancy schmancy thing here is the 14 karat. So there's what that looks like. And I even put the little, the, I don't know, the engraving on there. You can see it here. So I did that. And then I decided to go ahead and do my 18 karat because it's actually really pretty. It's just a very pretty nib, and I thought that would look really lovely too. So I got out some of my gold watercolors, and actually I got out my watercolor palette, and it has metallics in it. So I did some of the gold just to show that it is gold, and then just draw and watercolor in the other pens as well. So the three that I kind of showcase here, they're the black ones. This one has a music nib, so it has a little bit of like a larger drawing of the 18 karat nib. So this way, again, I have an opportunity to kind of remember what I'm doing, and I don't have to go looking for my pens or trying to like dig them out. And then included in that, well, in another lot was this one here, and these two are also platinums, and they're right here. So one is the Belle Age, which I thought was Bel Air, but it's not. It's Belle Age, and that actually has a 14 karat nib. So pretty. The pen color is just gorgeous. So try to capture that as best as I could. And then yet another black and gold pen. And this one is just gold plated. So I went ahead and just put that one down as well. The nibs drawings on those are just kind of sad, but they're down here. But all that to tell you that it doesn't matter if they're sad or not. I mean, most people will not be looking at this unless you want to show it to them, and I just thought I would go ahead and show it. And I was actually trying to do this really true to life. So this one was true to life. This one I kind of cut off because of the nib here, so that one is not exactly true to scale. I should say scale, true to life, true to scale, as neither are those. And so I wanted to then also capture my Watermans that I've been collecting. profusely over the last couple months. Let's see, green, no, right there. Here they are. Here they are in order. No, you need to see this better. There we go. And then also the prices of each of the pens are noted on here. I don't know, it just makes me so happy when my hobbies collide. When the worlds collide, it's just a happy place to be. And so one of the ways I did this, and I'm just going to show you, it's not, honestly, it's not that hard. So I placed this pen right here, and then I took another pen and just kind of outlined it out. On the nib, it gets a little tricky, so you kind of have to work that out. But this one, again, is true to size. And this is my Folius. I got some flack on my last video on my pronunciation of it. So the Waterman Folius, although I do stand by the Greek, it should be Phi for Phileus. But anyway, I digress. So actually, I appreciate being corrected. I should say that. There we go. That's a much better attitude. So again, just kind of traced it out, and so then it's kind of true to size. So that part also makes me happy. And no, I did not draw the rubber band that's holding the cap secure. But then, you know, I just kind of continued on. I still don't have a name for this pen. If you know what pen this is, would you please tell me? It is rounded on both sides. It's a Waterman. The nib has no designation on it, but I believe it's gold plated, and it's made in France, and it's vintage. And then here's my hemisphere. I first drew it with the cap because I thought it was kind of cooler looking, because it reminded me of like the buildings, you know, in New York or something like that. Really, real architectural look to it. But then I thought I should probably capture what that nib section looks like. So I did that too. So let me zoom in a little so you can admire my handiwork. But there it is. And then this blue one here, the cap, gonna put that on there, sketched it out. And then honestly, my favorite, this flowery one, it's called the Reflex. So fun to do. I blobbed my watercolor paint so that you can see that I have issues and things are just not perfect. Nor do I want them to be. I think it's okay to make mistakes as long as you are having fun. So anyway, I don't know if that gives you maybe another idea, but I think we should, I mean, honestly, I just want to sit and draw portraits of every single pen, because I just find so much beauty in this hobby, and I just love it so much. So I hope that was, I don't know, interesting, encouraging. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll just give it a chance. And you know, you don't have to show anybody. This is just your own personal journal, and I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'd just be curious to see. Are you gonna try this out? But if you like this video, would you give it a thumbs up for me, and leave me a comment, because that always helps me so much. Plus, I love it, and I love hearing from all of you. So until the next video, bye.